Guys, welcome back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually doing something. Check, check. Check.
What are you checking?
Check,
We checked
check,
the mics before we started recording.
Czech Republic.
Yeah. Okay.
Czech Republic. Check this. Check, please. We'll take the check now. Check, 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 check.
We can hear Charlotte's last words.
She's still alive.
When I checked the calendar for this recording, it didn't say Hitman, it said Patman.
It also said 10:30 a.m.
It also said Lindsay Washburn.
Yeah, it said a lot of things.
Hey,
You're a sub.
somebody went in and changed it to say Patman.
Oh my God, the
egomaniac.
the Hitman thing, shit is not working still.
Hold on, Charlotte. Why the hell is your controller using the long sticks?
I don't know.
What are you?
hate it.
Is it a flight simulator?
Well, last time I said I didn't like it, everyone clowned on me.
Yeah.
Because you was being a clown.
So I had a pitch before this episode, which is Hitman, about the writing of the Hitman movie.
Actually, do we have another one? I don't
What do
know
we
why
think?
it doesn't work
What do we
on this
think?
computer. Maybe it's
pretty good, right?
That smothering pillow.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
So
restore.
we're back playing Hitman, a game that we, for all intents and purposes, finished
What the
in
hell?
2021.
Oh my God! Every time,
What
you
is
know.
wrong?
And then Charlotte always chimes in and says,
Charlotte, I like Hitman.
"You won't." Is that how Charlotte
I
sounds?
like Hitman.
It's like a southern
That's
belle.
not bad,
I
actually.
could play
yeah.
some Hitman.
I would love to.
I just got done with the debutante ball, and I can't wait to play some Hitman. So, Charlotte, you always say there's more to do in Hitman, and I believe you. And time after time, we log in, and it's a map I've seen 100 times. Like, can I just get? Are we gonna do the
explain
murder
yourself.
mystery? What's different
Sorry,
about
don't
this,
ask
and
her
why are we
questions.
playing?
She's troubleshooting the game.
Troubleshooting. Troubleshooting what? Shouldn't you be?
Hitman Instinct is not working.
Shouldn't this have been done
This-
around
no.
10
It might be
when this
toggled
video was
off in the
scheduled?
settings menu.
Hitman Instinct is not working.
I don't even know what that
That's
is.
the Hitman Vision.
Oh.
That's something you can turn off?
Apparently,
That doesn't sound right.
Instinct off.
Okay, well, there we go.
That would have made the last video so much better. Fuck.
Would it?
Yeah.
Just smother me. I don't want to live anymore.
All right,
No,
we got
Charlotte.
The Bam pillow. Bam! Like Emerald. Remember Emerald?
Yeah,
Bam!
Lugosi?
What?
Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emerald Lugosi?
Lugosi?
It's right, but pronounced wrong.
Yeah, I guess.
Lugosi?
Like
Is he
the
the
band?
one that apologized for sexual assault and harassment with the cinnamon roll recipe?
No, that
What?
was Crocs guy. Crocs guy. Orange Crocs.
Oh,
the
Mario
guy from the
Batali.
Bayou.
Mario.
Battalion, Italy.
That I do declare.
Mario Battalion.
I gotta get.
Mario Battalion.
Oh no, Mario Batali. There was the
I don't know if I can work
TV
with that.
chef, the TV chef from like the late '80s, early '90s. That was a not Louisiana man, and he always had his suspenders on, and he go. We'll do that right there. He had a catchphrase or something. I don't remember what it was.
Is it Set It and Forget It?
Actually,
No,
hate
that
these.
was Ron Popeil.
I know.
Pope.
The,
Pope.
R.I.P.
I was just trying to get.
Ron-
I was just trying to get the Pope back
Okay.
into the conversation.
Ron in remembrance Popeil. R.I.P.
Oh, he's dead.
What are we doing, Charlotte? What's the
So
goal here?
you may remember
we've done before.
Willems.
Correct me.
What?
Correct me then, Charlotte. Correct me.
Because it's not a mission we've done before. This is the arcade mode, and I know we haven't done it because last time I tried it, I failed.
Arcade
Immediately,
mode. So
instantly.
every single time since we beat this game a year ago,
Oh my God,
Charlotte's
it's
like,
different.
"Oh, there's a new mode. I've seen this. You're gonna at some point you're gonna get a janitor. You're gonna put the janitor
I'm
in a
not
closet.
gonna be a janitor, and I'm not gonna put him in the closet.
You go down
Nobody
to the club.
puts janitor
you
in the
get
closet.
to be a DJ.
We never play any of my games.
This is it's the same. Listen.
Well, what game do you want to play? We
Yeah.
can switch. We can pivot.
No, we can't pivot. This is the game. This is the game.
Point and click bullshit.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
sure. Okay, never mind.
Wudoku.
Yeah, I guess actually.
Oh, who's
maybe,
that?
Maybe, I want to kill him so badly,
Do it.
but this is.
so.
No, I can't.
How can
so
you
we
kill
have
someone that's so full of life?
because I have none. I'm filled with envy. So we have to eliminate Terrence Chesterfield.
That's the one from the first Iron Man, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he's the one with
The original.
his
roadie.
own math.
My roadie.
Yeah, yeah.
That's I call
Can't
him
go
my
in there.
roadie.
Yep.
Okay, so
What do you get fired for?
I think he asked for more money than Robert Downey Jr. in the second movie, or I think he either asked for more money
Excuse me, no one makes more money
Oh
than
my
Robert
God.
Downey Jr.
It's Turney Stirp.
Is that
No one makes
Hey,
more
guys,
Hey guys,
it's
no
me.
James does
one,
it too. They
Robert
must do this
Downey
at home.
Jr.
no one makes more
and
money.
I just want to say to my good friend Terrence Howard,
Terrence.
you can't make the same amount of money as me because you are Rudy, and Rudy's.
And I am Tony.
And I'm Toonie, and you play Rudy, and I am Iron Man,
Oh.
and you're just
Oh,
a
no.
war
We
machine.
We should
What
be
am I
saving
doing?
this for Marvel
What am I doing?
Mondays.
What am I doing?
Yeah,
What have I done?
They're gonna
Why
play
did
an
I do
Iron Man
that?
game.
You did. You distracted.
So what makes this arcade mode?
The stakes are higher than ever, dear James.
Jack Nicholson got some steaks.
Huh?
I'm bringing some steaks to
I'm
the
sweating. I'm
Lakers
wearing two
game
t-shirts
later.
here.
You gotta.
Let me take one off.
You can't just squint. You have to do eyebrows down. The best way to learn a Jack Nicholson impression is to watch Leonardo DiCaprio do it.
I feel like you're doing more. Who's the character that was always
Ronald
made-
Reagan.
No.
The Gipper.
The Gipper's the Looney Tunes and Animaniacs always made fun of them.
Oh,
Is it Lon Chaney?
Peter Lorre.
Peter Lorre.
Yes,
You're kind of doing a Peter.
Oh, yeah, okay,
like
yeah.
this, not such an abnormal looking guy, but characterized in such a way to look horrible and
Yeah, they make
bug-eyed.
him look like a fucking
looks
freak, and then you see a
terrible.
photo of him, and it's like, this is a pretty normal looking guy.
I mean,
I miss those good old days of
Yeah.
when you'd watch children's cartoons and it'd teach you about like the actors of yesteryear. Because like even for the people making those cartoons, they weren't even like
No.
they went way back.
So far back.
It'd be like
Yeah.
if Funhaus primarily like impersonated and referenced
Like-
Buster Keaton.
Yeah.
Like that's what they did.
well,
like,
I mean,
it's so
I think
strange.
Ryan in many ways takes a lot of pages from Buster's book.
that's fair. Yeah.
He's a Buster.
like the amount I knew about Casablanca.
Oh, yeah.
As like a 6-year-old.
yeah. The
It's,
good
it's so
feathers.
strange because it was so long gone from the cultural
Yeah,
mind.
It's like
but
nothing happened between 1965 and
It's
1985.
so strange.
Well, there's an interesting type of person that I enjoy, which is they have decided that, and these are like techie, probably crypto guys, but like they've decided that there's no more art to be made, and we should put all of our energy
Oh,
into
yeah.
STEM.
Well, I agree with that statement purely because last night Elise put on Nightmare on Elm
Moonfall.
Street 5
Oh, okay.
Final Nightmare, and about 15 minutes before the end of the movie,
I
Elise
can't-
had fallen asleep, of course.
I'm not
but I
allowed to
was-
have my own things.
I was still
I
watching.
wish you had your own things.
And
I'm constantly saying that.
The woman went into Freddy's realm to try and pull him out, as they do at the end of every single
movie.
Nightmare on Elm
Yep,
Street movie.
yep.
And she inadvertently brought in with her 3D glasses. And then she put them on her face. They transitioned into her eyes, and then the movie switched into 3D. Now, it's on HBO Max, hashtag Warner Life or whatever we're supposed to hashtag for that stuff.
I can't go.
And so none of it was in actual 3D,
No, of course
but
not.
it was all filmed in 3D. So it was like hands and stuff like
well,
that.
also Freddy plays Nintendo and he's playing with power. He's got like the power glove or
He does have the
whatever.
power glove
Yeah,
on.
Cool.
it's time capsule.
Yeah.
You shouldn't watch it.
What are
movie
the
came
good
out in
ones? The
20.
good ones are the first one and like is it the third or fourth one?
One and
that's kinda
3.
good? Yeah.
Freddy
Yeah.
vs.
Dream
Jason's pretty
Warriors?
good.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Dream
Yeah,
Warriors?
Dream Warriors is a classic.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was gonna say Dream Warriors.
Dream Warriors,
probably
and then
the
Dream
most
Child is
classic.
4.
Yeah, probably Dream Child is what I would put at the 4.
And then people like what's the one where it's the real world where it's Wes Craven's like
Wes Craven's
character?
New Nightmare.
Oh,
New
yeah.
Nightmare,
Yeah.
yeah. People
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
People-
it's
people
an
like that
interesting
one. It's
experiment.
fine.
I know
right?
people tell me that's a good one.
People talk.
People.
People talk.
When was the last time Hitman saw the sun?
Okay, he's
I felt
wearing
it on his skin.
His skin's not pink. He's like tan actually.
Does his
this
shirt
is
say
a mask.
Club Hole.
Yeah.
No, it's
Hurl.
Club Herd.
Club Hurl.
I want to get in your hole, Bugs Bunny.
I'd like to sue. I don't look or sound that way at all, and I've been dead for 25 years.
the
so I-
estate, the Laurie estate. No. I
can you
be
go
up here.
anywhere?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna.
You should just knock that guy out. There's nobody
I'm
around.
gonna. I'm gonna.
Was that an anti-allergy pen?
Yeah.
It's a poison syringe.
You're
that I will be
inadvertently going to
using.
save this person's life. Oh gosh.
No!
Again?
I couldn't pacify more than once.
You should read
And
the
let me
rules
guess.
before
Let me
you-
guess, Charlotte. That's the end of this mode because you probably can't play it for 72 hours or something crazy. Let me guess. Yes.
James, you are correct.
And it's gone. And it's gone. This is what it's like playing Hitman.
Stop yelling at her.
My God, Charlotte!
It happens every time.
Don't yell at her.
It happens every
Oh
time.
my God!
Charlotte is
She's
the only
simple.
person that
She's
doesn't
simple.
realize.
I know she's simple, but maybe we should stop allowing her to produce it.
She's gonna go cry herself to sleep in her smothering pillow. It happens every time. Now what do? We gotta look up. Here, hold on, I got a plan. Charlotte, quick, pull up Chrome. Search Leonardo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson.
Oh, here we go. Carpios. Leonardo DiCarpios, Jack Nicholson. Oh, Leonardo DiCarpios.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. Yeah, Jack
Oh, there it is.
Nicholson.
There's the picture. There's the picture. To the
Hello,
right,
I
right,
am
right.
Jack
Oh, there,
Nicholson.
left, next to him from Shining.
Do
There,
you
oh,
thi-
there it is.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
Look at that.
Is Jack Nicholson in the fuck?
Oh,
Is Jack Nicholson in the fuck bunch or whatever?
the pussy posse?
Yeah.
No. Jack Nicholson was the fuck bunch.
Jack Nicholson is a one-man pussy posse. All right, he rolls
and,
into town. Ain't nobody
No,
not
he
getting
was
fucked.
He was with Laura Flynn
He was
for
with the
years.
fuck squad. Yeah,
I
Peter
feel like he
Lorre
was
was in
still
the
fucking
scoundrel squad.
The disgusting actor squad.
The hideous
Wait.
freak squad.
Oh, can we just look for departed red carpet?
Wait, I want to hear the.
Why?
impression.
I wanted to see
It's
his impression.
different time. Sometimes I like to go back.
Hey, nobody pointed out that I did all the words right.
That's not interesting. Please click on images.
We'll cut that from the video.
Yeah, we'll
No,
cut
leave
that.
it.
We'll add typos.
Okay,
I
there's
feel like
Look at
that's
all these
like-
best friends.
Wahlberg there.
That's not that.
Sometimes I like to
Doesn't
go
look that
back
big.
and look at premiere photos from 20 years ago or something.
I can't believe. Yeah, I wish every single
It's Irish
time.
people everywhere.
Every single time Mark Wahlberg does anything like high profile,
Mm-hmm.
I know he doesn't feel this way, but I feel like he should have in the back of his mind, why am I here? How did I get so lucky?
What's
What is
this?
going on?
What was the
Wait, he's got a crown on?
What was
They're all
the
pretending
caption
to
on
beat the
this?
shit out of somebody. Who is
What?
that?
There was some caption.
Someone's grabbing a gown?
bizarre red carpet.
Prankster tries to climb under America Ferrera's
Oh.
dress.
Oh, that's
icon.
scary.
Oh, that's so. It's
Don't love
just like
that.
a weird assault thing. That is a
right.
classic prank, though.
Classic prank.
Classic prank,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I love getting under America Ferrera's
You know, you
dress.
can't do anything anymore. You can't just use
Yeah, it's-
you used to be able to climb inside a woman's dress.
It
on
was a
red
prank.
carpet
It
All
was a
event.
right,
prank.
so
It's a classic
let's
prank.
do.
Well, we lost internet privileges.
What do you mean? We didn't
What's
even get to watch the
happening
Jack
here?
Nicholson impression. All right, well,
Charlotte,
we could.
do you even like
hang on.
Hitman?
Charlotte, we could just
I
wait
love
another
Hitman.
11 hours.
But you're
And
trying
46
me.
minutes.
It feels like
Fine, I'll wait.
it feels a little bit like you told a lie once that you like Hitman, and now every time it comes up, you got to be like, oh yeah, Hitman.
Like me with working out.
Yeah.
They can't accept that this is just your natural physique.
Well,
You're trying to bulk up.
arcade. So what are we doing now? Just
Well,
A
we're not going to do
different
a Hitman 1 map, so I guess we'll do. We could do a different arcade.
Happens.
Let's do a
every
different
time.
arcade.
It's we've never recorded one of
Oh,
these.
you know what?
Where it actually worked. It's always this.
You
In
know
fact,
what?
The 5
Wait.
minutes that Charlotte was playing is the longest I've seen her play a Hitman in the intended mode.
This is so uncalled.
Charlotte, what about the murder mystery mansion?
All right.
Do we head out?
This is. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't need to deal with that. I don't need.
No, come
Fine,
back.
leave!
No, don't leave.
You bring a scourge of famine upon your families. I didn't mean what I said about the scourge. That was really uncalled
Yeah.
for. That was actually really fucked up of me to say.
It was too far.
You called for us back?
No, actually, this has
What was
been
that?
nice.
I think-
No, it's fine.
I thought we were far down the hall, but I thought I could hear down the hall.
I definitely heard
No?
Did you say anything, Elise?
I did a little bit of a facetious thing where I went, no, come back.
All right.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
If you don't need us, you don't need us. All right. See ya. We're walking away.
This is actually better.
Well, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. What do you want to talk about?
What was that? Huh? Did you say you?
Just come in.
Just come in.
Oh,
It's
they
fine.
want us back.
Sure. Of course. Of course.
Oh, we don't want you to beg.
Typical.
All right.
Classic.
I found a narrative, a storyline for us to pursue.
Okay.
Is it the murder mansion?
What is it,
Come on, hold
Charlotte?
hands with me.
You want?
Oh.
Oh, it's this one. This is the other one that we failed
This
before.
is the one that.
Oh!
that-
Oh, that you fucked up last
no,
time.
we're doing passive voice. This is the one that was failed last time.
A chance to
It wasn't-
redeem ourselves.
Well, you failed it. We
Yeah,
didn't
you
fail
failed
it.
it. And it was like
failed.
right away.
I
A
think
Chance
we're
to
all
show
co-
our quality.
The sooner we all
you did Lord of the
accept
Rings?
accountability, the sooner we can heal.
I just wanted to try something. I don't know. I thought maybe something.
I don't know. I'm playing jazz.
I thought
over
maybe something cool would happen.
Yeah.
Hey, far be it from me to try to have a little fun in a video,
Yeah,
huh?
you know?
All right, so last time I went up to the left and immediately got gunned down in my prime, but this time we're going this way.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
here we go.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I like that you wait like a stoplight.
Yeah.
It's I'm doing great.
Whoa!
All right.
Look at this party.
See, and I got my mask,
This is a nightclub?
sunglasses.
In Ibiza?
This is the.
What kind
I took
of
a
gun
pill
do you
in
have? What
Ibiza.
kind of gun is that?
The gun I have, it's a charming little sedative
The
pistol.
Taunton Dark.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at the rules.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do the fancy, rich places that Hitman appears to depict actually exist in real life? Are there places where this transpires where you would actually ride a boat? Like, is it just a rich upper class thing that I don't know about that's actually real, or is this fantasy?
Yes, but only in Europe. So
have
you
a
and I will
cigarette
never
right there?
experience
Mykonos.
this. Yeah.
Mykonos.
Mike,
What
Mike,
is it?
Mike,
Mike-
Mike
yeah,
Anus.
Mike Anus.
Mike
Mike
Anus.
Anus.
Yeah. Okay. We got
This
there.
is Mike Anus's mansion.
Hey, my gayness.
Because I'm
Peter.
noticing that we're in a castle, but it has a lot of modern amenities and stuff like that. And
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just wondering if Xanatos owns the place.
No, Mike Anos does. They're a Mykides.
Mykides. Mike
A
Mike on
Mykonese,
Dyke.
I see.
Mike
Who did you think? You thought Thanos
Stop
owned
it.
it?
Sorry.
Xanatos.
I was just,
Bro.
yeah, you were standing still. I thought maybe you lost.
I
control of your
am
fingers.
thinking if I'm standing still. Okay. So
Okay,
why
I'm
don't
just
you?
asking.
Why do you think your
I'm not
self
trying to do anything. I was trying to
stop leaning against the wall, Patrick?
Patrick wasn't
Actually,
even
wasn't me.
remotely
This is the
close.
Pat Man.
It says
So
you're not allowed there.
suspicious.
Well, I'm here.
It says you're not allowed there. No cowboys.
This is City Slicker Country.
I like my favorite thing that happens in movies are when some American goes to any foreign place and they go, "Hey, cowboy," and like someone speaks almost phonetic English back at them and they go call them cowboy. I love that stuff.
Did that happen to you on your recent
Never
travels?
seen it. Yeah.
No,
Oh.
no. You mean when I went to Ventura County?
Yeah.
No.
It did when you were
Oxnard.
horse riding. The guy called you
He
cowboy.
did call me cowboy.
Welcome to
Oh, really?
Ojai,
Yeah.
So that
cowboy.
counts. I was in Solvang recently. Same thing.
Oh.
Just
Were you?
Non-stop cowboy.
Yeah. Were
this,
you?
Cowboy that. Yeah.
They didn't call you little Dutch boy.
No.
Patrusel.
They said, "Why is this man
oh.
so long and narrow?"
I wish I had.
What do you think of our windmill?
I think if I get seen, it's fine. Actually.
Yeah, probably. I bet it's fine.
Oh, I can't even wear her costume.
And then they tied me down and force-fed me pretzels.
Did you have those long, big pancakes or the pancake
Oh,
balls?
Pannenkoeken?
Neither. We weren't there for very long. The lines
mean-
were too long.
Who's
Wait, did you just drive
we?
through? You just
No,
driving through
We
Solvang?
stopped. I got a pretzel. I bought a bucket of cookies.
Ma'am,
Oh,
I
yeah,
need
well,
you
you gotta
to-
get a
Yeah.
bucket of
I did
cookies.
the thing.
Oh, those cookies are great.
Wait, when I went to Solvang, I got a bucket of cookies and I brought it to the office.
Yeah, I ate a lot of them.
When will we
Oh
be
my
seeing
God.
that bucket of cookies here in Patrick?
Can I? If any civilians are eliminated, oh, no casualties. I can just punch her in the face.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, right in the
There
gut,
you go.
right in the
Nice.
baby box.
She should be working, not talking on the phone.
She was getting a call from a doctor to go, "We just got the blood results.
Yeah.
You are pregnant."
It's a girl.
Boom. Boom.
Well, I mean, like, Hitman is a strategic puncher and famously.
Yeah, but it's not Hit Baby. It's Hitman.
That's true.
Hit
Oh,
Wo-
that's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Put her face
now
in the
Hit
trash.
Baby, yeah, that's
Baby.
interesting.
Oh my gosh, we should totally make a movie about a guy who he's a hitman.
Yeah.
But then he becomes a hit baby where his targets are babies.
What if
And he's
he's-
like, I can't do
I
this.
thought it was a body swap.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Yeah,
he's like,
he's a
I
baby.
can't. I love this type of work.
Well, wasn't Vin Diesel in the pacifier? Didn't he have his
He was
Vin-
in the pacifier,
but,
yeah.
But didn't he have his Vin Diesel size head, his man size head, but then a baby size body?
No.
Am I remembering that movie wrong?
I think
yes,
you're
very
remembering that
much
movie
so.
wrong.
I think
I mean,
he's just
he-
a nanny. Isn't
In
I think-
general, Vin Diesel has a baby's body.
And,
And
he,
so-
and
and
a
it's
man's
full
head.
size.
Yeah.
What
It's
people
full
like,
size, but it is a baby's. If you look at Vin Diesel shirtless,
Yeah.
or in as few, little clothing
Yeah.
as possible, you'll see, oh, it's the same as a baby's body.
it's
Yeah.
just like a baby.
Yeah.
I only see him in the movies, so I haven't seen him in person to know. But I did think that the pacifier. I guess I got confused, and
Oh,
I thought the
fuck,
plot of
this
the
is not
pacifier
good.
was that something happened to him. Shaggy Dog Magic.
Shaggy Dog
I
Magic.
thought
it
you were
was like
thinking of the Wayne's brothers. Was it Little Man?
Oh, Little Man.
That's what you're thinking
Oh,
of, is
maybe
Little
I don't know.
Man.
I thought it was
Thinking of
Shaggy
Little
Dog
Man.
Magic, where his head and his mind stay
Ooh, you
adult,
got
but then
that
his
shaggy
body is
dog
baby.
magic.
No, it's
Shaggy
Hitman.
dog
Charlotte, if you
magic.
have a moment, could you pull up a picture of Tim Allen's The Shaggy Dog?
Yeah, the shaggy dog.
Oh, with the
eyes.
with the
I know
people
exactly
eyes?
what.
Yeah, with the guy eyes.
Yeah.
Dog head, guy eyes. Guy eyes. There it is.
Shaggy dog.
Huh?
The one.
Oh,
the
God.
Middle, if you go to the middle one, that.
This one?
No, to the right. To the right.
Yeah, the poster.
Yep.
It's great. It's perfect. It's
Holy
exactly
shit.
what we want.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
My two
God.
favorite things in movies are human eyes on animals
Yep.
and giant bad guys that are CG monstrosities that you can't tell what is what.
Will you look up Ricky O. Warden?
Oh, that's a good one.
Give me a second.
The story of Ricky,
Ricky O. The Story
She's
of
trying to
Ricky.
change
Yeah.
spelled two
Desktop
different
app.
ways.
Yeah. My favorite part of that movie is if you watch the subtitled version or the dubbed version, two different movies.
Really?
Not totally, but,
But
like
yeah, they
a
changed
lot of the
the premise.
characters
Not
have
great.
different names.
What's it called?
The dialogue's
Ricky,
totally
you're talking
different.
about Ricky O. Battle of the
R.I.K.I.
Ricky O. R.I.
Did I say
R.I.K.I.
that? R.I.K.I.
The story of Ricky. It's Ricky-O.
Oh, is it not the
OH.
Ballad of Ricky?
Hold on, but it's spelled differently. So it's Ricky O. The Story of Ricky.
Is the actual title.
Yeah.
And then look up the warden. Or the assistant warden who has a shelf of porn in his office and keeps mints in his glass.
It's a great movie. I haven't seen that movie
It's
in a
so
while.
good. I've seen it 1,000 times.
My
It's
favorite
the
part
best.
is when Ricky O is playing the
Oh, the
leaf.
flute?
It's just like a leaf, and then there's a
Grass.
kid that's so impressed.
Yep.
And then he's like it's easy. You just put it up your tongue and blow. And then he hands it to the kid, and the kid starts crying because he doesn't have a tongue.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay, hit enter.
That's probably gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
I don't know what Big Cow is, but
Are you supposed to compete in a typing competition today? Is that happening?
Yeah.
I've
Oh
never,
my
I've
God.
never
It's
even
against
seen
Ryan.
this image before. Do you think you've lost Hitman yet at this point in time?
No, I paused it.
Hard to say. Warden execute assistant. Oh yeah, this guy, because he's got the claws and he keeps losing like
Yeah.
stuff.
It's the assistant warden.
Yeah. Because the warden he turns into a
That's the
monster.
warden?
Yeah. No,
What's going on
that's
there?
the warden's
That's
son.
the warden's son. Yeah.
That's the
One
warden.
of my favorite lines in this movie is in the very beginning when the three guys go into the bathroom. God damn it! Why'd I have to get up so early in the morning? And then he trips and falls, and his hand and eye go into the board.
Have you seen this? You haven't seen this movie?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
this is
Oh,
the-
he inflates.
Yep.
But I know it.
You
Like, know
remember?
what I mean? I know the infamous nature of it.
Remember when the Daily Show was good?
When Craig Kilborn
When Craig
was
Kilborn
host.
was host, and it was good, and he would always do his
Yeah, the
countdown or whatever.
I think you need to put that.
I know what I found.
This movie's great. It's a great movie, and it's thoroughly entertaining the whole way through.
Yep. I have it on VHS and DVD.
As the format's
file.
is
Because I
intended.
refuse to not be able to. Wait, that was.
No, they added in fatality
Oh
to
my
it.
God.
Now that's not actually the actor there.
Who
That's
is
a
that?
prosthetic.
Yeah, that's
That's
special
a
effects.
dummy that they created to blow up. So because they could see what happens is they couldn't blow up the actual actor. So what they did was they made a dummy that looks exactly like
It
him.
looks like those twins.
The Bogdana?
Yeah,
whatever.
The Bogdana.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I know who
Barbie
you're talking
boys.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
How do I screenshot on here? Did I put share?
No!
Whatever. We'll get it
started
later.
it.
We
It's
gotta
fine.
play Hitman.
Or we could just watch more Ricky O.
We could not.
Whatever.
This is what happens every time.
Well, this is what happens. This is a different mission in a similar location. One would say the same location. Take the
They
bait.
don't care.
No, they're not interested at all.
Was that Assassin's Creed back there?
It is Assassin's Creed back there.
That's cool.
Is that Jacob?
Yep.
What?
Now I can hear Jacob.
Oh, here?
He's here
Should I
for the typing
scream at
movie.
them to stop talking in the halls because we were trying to record
If you don't
Hitman?
mind.
No, it just-
a
he
map
Yeah,
we've
if
never
you could
seen
just kind
before.
of give him the
He sounds
business.
so happy.
That's not usually Jacob. Normally, the thing is he plays the character of Happy Jacob.
This guy's got all my fucking coins.
Yeah, in reality, Jacob's pretty
Cruel? I
Yeah,
would
cruel is
say.
the word
Cruel-
that came to mind.
generally unhappy.
But a generous
Dismissive.
lover.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, yeah.
big time.
Hugely generous, yeah. Almost too generous.
Yeah, at some point it's like, don't you want to, get
I-
your
yeah,
rocks off?
can I-
But he
can I-
doesn't.
Absolutely not.
He says no. It's actually not what I'm into.
He said before. It
He's
doesn't
like, I
count
don't
as
like
sex
getting my
if he
rocks
comes.
off.
Yeah.
So that's his thing. You don't want to put on those clothes?
I'm gonna.
We should We should organize a Funhaus PR circuit, like with a bunch of outlets, and then send Jacob out to do interviews.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But
Okay.
only give him we give him a list of talking points he can hit.
Okay.
And they're
Yep.
very obtuse and weird, but see if he can somehow find a way to incorporate them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that sounds
So
good.
like one of them
Sure,
is that
sure, yeah.
he has to really hammer home that nobody in this office eats fish.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like that's something he's got to make sure. Like we make a game of it.
I don't
Yeah.
understand what you're talking about, but I fully support it.
We're
So-
basically getting Jacob to do a press circuit.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
Funhaus,
Oh, the Summer of Jacob.
Summer of Jacob, but the thing is he has to talk about all the wacky stuff we tell him to.
Yeah, it's a game.
Do you remember
It's like in-
when you brought fish to the office?
Me?
Yeah.
What fish did I bring?
You brought
I remember that.
salmon.
Salmon's good.
Did I?
Yeah, you brought smoked salmon. You brought a smoked fish.
Oh
to the
yeah, I
office.
did. It did not go over well.
Well, it did. It's not that it went over poorly. It's just I don't think anyone wanted fish.
I brought.
was all it was.
What did I call? I
Was
called
it for
I brought,
everyone?
I brought a
Yeah.
salmon social to the
A
office.
salmon social? That's what.
So
it was.
what I
salmon
did-
oh, I remember
You
this.
came in hot. You came
I
in
came
so
in-
excited.
Very excited.
Yep.
I had the fish. I had smoked salmon. A lot of it.
Yep.
Too much, some might say. I had cream cheeses, a selection. I had bagels, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gathered everyone for a salmon social.
In the courtyard.
It did not hit.
In the
It
garden.
did not hit.
I personally don't like salmon. It's not a fish that I care for.
My dad doesn't
but
care
I don't
for
think that
salmon
applies
either.
to everyone. I think a lot of
Where
people.
is this
you got a lot
motherfucker?
of
Salmon is
salmon
top
lovers
tier
here.
fish in my opinion.
It's an incredible fish.
Yeah, I don't-
What
I
do you?
don't
So
care
what?
for
Let me get. Let's hear your top 3 fish.
Alaskan pollock.
Okay. All right. Great painter. Great fish.
I think that's the fish that Nick Fish fillets or whatever.
Okay. All right.
No, my top 3. I love a halibut.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah.
love a swordfish because
Oh.
I like mercury in my body. Actually,
Mm-hmm. You
processes
also
it.
only eat the nose.
I only eat the nose.
And
Yeah.
That's your favorite movie too.
And it is my favorite.
It is
yes.
your favorite
I love
movie.
Halle Berry's titties in that movie.
They paid her per breast.
Expensive. Yeah, was it 25K per?
That was
Um,
more than
per
that.
melon?
I think it was 500,000 per.
Really?
I think she got $1 million to show her boobs.
I believe it. At that point in time,
Those breasts?
then those boobs, yeah.
All I'm saying is Rooster Teeth, if you find the budget,
They won't.
They won't, yeah.
But go
hold your-
on,
don't
just
hold
for
your breath.
hypothetical
that's
sake.
why I'm promising something so lofty.
Well, that's why I haven't done nudity yet, is because I'm holding out
For the
some sort of
paycheck.
opportunity to get paid $1 million.
If I
And
could
you get paid by
per
the
testicle,
ball, or-
yeah.
Yeah. If I could get $1 million for showing my boobs, think of how many children's books I could write.
It's true.
That's a good point. You could fund it.
It's true. Yeah.
Uh,
I could take the time, finally get the time I want.
You could go on a book tour and be like, these boobs paid for those
Yeah.
books. Which I'm sure everyone would, yeah.
I think that would go over really well.
I saw this post that said, we should bring back scholastic book fairs for adults, but do them in more of a
Strip
like a
strip
bar,
club.
a
Yeah,
bar,
like a
or
nudie
like
book.
a cool
yeah.
cafe, but like a book fair for adults.
yeah.
Yeah, they should have it at Scruples. That's the place near where I grew up.
It is a little concerning though. Like I love that idea, but then part of me is like, are we just gonna recreate things from our childhood but for adults?
Jit-
for the rest
No,
of
no, 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 no,
It frightens
no,
me. But at the same time, I like
no.
seeing the traveling
Well-
bookstores and like the vans.
Yeah, our generation,
Yeah, I wear
millennials, we are
Vans.
all in this regress stunted state because that's the way that we
Yes.
Well,
Forced to live.
I know
Fuck,
what
I'm
the problem
fucking
is.
boned,
When you were a
dude.
kid and you went to a book fair,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be like, I'm going to get 6 or 7 books because it's going to take me 15 minutes to read each and every one of them. Right? Like, because
They
it was
saw
like
me.
3 pages
They
and
fucking
mostly
saw me,
pictures.
dude.
But
They fucking
now we do
saw me,
adult,
dude.
adult
They fucking
book
saw
stuff.
my ass, dude.
You can
Fuck.
buy an adult book that doesn't
No.
have at least 4 days worth of reading requirement.
But that's why people in their 30s read young adult. No, that's. The
I guess so,
thing,
but even
right?
young adult books, it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you a
Okay.
full
I
afternoon at
mostly read
least.
I'm going to
encyclopedias.
perform a
Oh, I
daring
see.
escape
Smart,
if need
smart.
be.
Yeah.
Britannicas.
Oh yeah. The CD-ROM version.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
they
see
didn't
this
see
now?
that.
You see this now with these Gen Zs? They don't know what burning a CD means.
I mean that makes sense. Why would they?
Yeah, I guess
right?
it does make perfect sense.
I knew what old technology was, like buttered churns.
Well, I think they're also just not old enough to have acquired all that information yet. I think they'll get there eventually at some point. Also,
think?
is there a lot of cultural weight in CD burning? I know there is for us, but was it represented in media? Like if you go watch Swordfish today.
No!
Because Gen Z loves Swordfish.
They do. They love
If
Swordfish.
you go watch Swordfish, are they burning discs in that movie?
In 500 Days of Summer. Are you hang on a second. Are you doing a Donald Duck
she
quack
failed.
because you panicked?
She failed.
And that was your panic response?
She'd been panicking for a while.
Yeah.
Things went wrong during the Swordfish bit, I think.
Yeah.
Can we watch the trailer for
Thinking
Swordfish?
about Halle Berry's berries.
What? Real quick, what song do we think is in the trailer for Swordfish? Because it's probably
Elevation.
no, that's Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I know.
Hackle Bear.
Swordfish. What year did Swordfish come out?
I'm gonna
Swordfish Hackle
say
Bear.
2002.
2001. Okay,
Okay.
so
Hang
what
on,
song?
hang on.
It's here's my guesses. Let the parties hit the floor.
That's
No,
too
that
hard.
won't
It's
be
a
in Sword-
techno world.
I know, but I wanted to
wait,
sing that.
It's like
Rob Zombie.
Like not the Matrix, but it's probably something like from the Matrix or whatever.
Yeah, Rob Zombie.
Oh, what is it?
I'm gonna
Drag
play
Rob
it.
Zombie's in the
No,
Matrix.
gonna
I
play
think,
it.
I think it's more classic.
Okay.
It's more classic than that. It's like a 70s something. But
70s? I guarantee you, it's probably Aphex Twins or something,
All
or
right,
Dust
okay.
Brothers.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
Desperate.
see,
Chemical
let's see.
Brothers. One of the
Chemical Brothers, yeah.
Hey guys, family.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
Okay.
We just have to watch the whole thing. Yeah. It looks fun.
What are you eating in 240p?
For every adventure, there's Nature Valley.
Uh-huh.
I would
Okay.
never
This is
bring
the fruit
Nature
and
Valley
nut
to
one.
No.
Nature
Okay,
Valley.
I
just
had
sugar.
one this morning. Yeah.
Well, the ad loaded fine.
Yeah.
Oh, the playback speed is at 20.
Oh, God.
That's my roadie. Okay.
Here we go. Swordfish.
Who is he? He exists in a world beyond your world.
Oh, what is this?
We only fantasize.
Hang on,
This
hang on.
this is.
Might not be
Do you think Shazam could pick this up?
No.
Chumbi Chua Go. Is this Paul Oakenfeld?
Here, turn it up.
He finds you. Good job.
Senator, we have a problem. Did you know that I can buy nuclear warheads for $40 million each?
Hell, I buy half a dozen and get a discount.
What do you think is going to happen if he starts tying up loose ends?
oh, Firestarter. Is it Firestarter?
Is this Firestarter?
No.
No result.
I think
No,
it's
this
I
is
think it's
Swordfish.
nothing.
Firestarter
think
is from the 80s.
What?
It was still
Patrick,
around.
I'm talking
Hold
about
on,
Prodigy Firestarter.
It's
Come
a movie.
on.
No, it's a movie from the 80s.
80s. Well, it's also a movie from this year because it's coming out
It
again.
is, yeah. No one will see it.
Who's in that?
I don't know.
Ethan
Charlotte,
Hawke?
how are you going to
No.
salvage this?
Yeah? Might be.
Josh Hartnett.
Look, she's checking the time. Look at her.
25 minutes, huh?
25 minutes left?
Firestarter's a banger.
The movie or
Yeah.
the song?
No, the movie.
Oh.
It's a good one.
Drew Barrymore?
Yeah, Drew Barrymore's in it.
What are we going to get for lunch?
I brought lunch.
Oh, fuck
I
off,
didn't.
Patrick.
Sorry.
I
Google.
didn't bring lunch.
Charlotte didn't bring lunch?
Sorry.
Patrick, eat it
What
tomorrow.
are the songs from the Swordfish trailer? Soundtrack.
Okay.
Password by Paul Oakenfeld. Fold.
Okay, so you
Paul
got that one.
Oakenfold. Then there's a Paul Oakenfold mixed version of another song.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's Paul Oakenfold. Paul Oakenfold is the guy.
Okay.
Stanley's theme by Paul Oakenfold. I knew it was techno shit.
I was wondering who wrote Stanley's theme.
I always loved, what is the movie with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx?
It
Michael
is.
Mann. It's great.
It is with a C.
Collateral.
Collateral.
I always love that they have Ready, Steady, Go, but it's the Korean version. So you go, Chumbi Chua Go! that was in college, that was my preferred version of that song that I downloaded on Napster. For free.
Frisk
Remember
passed.
the movie
Pretty cool,
Go?
Charlotte. Way to go. We're
Oh,
proud of
yeah,
you.
yeah.
And then Gwen Stefani did the sound. Don't let it go away.
Yeah, with Jay Moore. I believe he was in that.
That's a career.
Yeah.
Didn't the guy who wrote that also wrote the new Aladdin live action?
Oh, no.
That's moving up in the world.
Was James Vanderbeek in that movie?
I don't remember. I remember falling asleep watching it. I was more of a Run Lola Run man in
Sure.
terms of movies with titles in action.
Yeah. What's the? Is the?
Oh,
what is
that's
the
my
German- is it
target.
Rent. It's
I
like a
wish I had
Rent, Lola
anything to
Rent.
do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look. Target.
That's your target right
Throw a
there.
cassette at
Just
her.
do it.
Camera.
Got her.
All right, I'm good. I can go.
Pop her one in the head. and let's
Okay,
get out of
yeah,
here.
not a problem.
Oh, this is
What
smooth.
do I need to know?
Beautiful.
Nothing.
If
You don't need to
change
know
your-
anything.
You can't
Nothing.
change your disguise.
Okay.
Get her.
Well, no one's gonna see
Go.
you. So.
Oh,
Bye bye.
Nice job. Clean.
Let's go kill Manfred.
Clean. Charlotte, that was clean.
That was
That's
actually not
beautiful,
bad. Uh-oh.
Well, no shit. They found her body.
You're trespassing.
Yeah, well, I need my ICA flash phone and my briefcase.
The guy reaches down. She's dead.
But arteries spouting in his face. Yeah. Oh,
You're spotted.
Crouch, or something.
couch.
There's too many people here that know you.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
never
here
go out.
every night.
I would never go out to a place like this. I only want to be places where people don't know who the hell I am.
Yeah. Foreign nations.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hide in the trash can.
Well, it was a great night. Thanks so much.
Is
Okay,
this like
fellas.
a hostel style club where you can torture a woman or a man if
It's
you,
a
like,
youth
pay
hostel
enough?
style club
Is it in a nuclear
where you can
power
kind of
plant?
hang out with
think so, yeah.
Europeans, and I guess get up to some kind of trouble. If I
From
had
what
to
I
assume.
understand, Europeans just like they're really into just like torturing innocent people, right?
At certain points in history and certain points of Europe,
Okay,
yeah.
Well, that's not fun anymore.
Okay.
I was doing a hostel thing, and you made it a sick.
Well,
Sick
bear
take
in
on it.
mind that even in the film Hostel, people come from all around the world to torture, like
That's
that
true.
Japanese guy.
Oh, is that a movie?
Takashi Miike,
You're
the
referencing?
director.
Like Takeshi Miike, yes.
Who's in that? That's who that is in the movie.
Who's in the movie.
Okay, I gotta go back inside.
I remember I saw Hostel in theaters, and whoever I was with when he
I'm gonna
popped
get at
in
the
and
back
went,
of the line.
Takeshi Miike, and I went, just no
Yeah,
idea,
yeah.
no idea. I mean, it would be like later that year. Where I'd
Excuse
go,
me.
Oh, okay, Itchy the Killer. And
Excuse me.
Excuse
Excuse me.
I never saw Hostel.
Excuse me.
I went to see Hostel 3 with my friends.
Sorry, excuse
Or
me,
not
I
Hostel,
just gotta get
Hostel
through
3,
here. Excuse
Saw
me.
3.
Mm-hmm.
And they all walked out.
Excuse
and I was
me.
upset because I thought it was funny.
Excuse
Because like
me.
it opens with that like
Excuse
I don't know.
me.
She's like the detective in the last movie. She just has her chest
Mind if I
torn
get
open
through?
by,
Oh,
like-
okay, yeah.
And I thought it was
Excuse me.
hilarious. And they were like, "Oh, come on!
Sorry, I gotta get
What
through
is
here.
this?" And they walked out. And I was like, "Fuck!
me.
I have
Sorry.
to go with you. I can't
Excuse
just
me.
be here on my own."
Is
'cause
that
you're
the
my
one where
ride.
it like gives her angel
Excuse me.
wings or whatever?
Yeah, I think so.
Excuse me. Just gotta get to the front.
It's
I was
fucking
actually.
I gotta
stupid,
rewatch the
but-
Saws. You
Which
want
is-
to come over? Rewatch
I would
the
love
was
Saws?
to.
already
I'll watch
inside.
I'll watch the Saw franchise any day.
It's
Which
already
is the
inside, I
one
gotta
where
get through.
it opens and they're like in a
Excuse me.
window and people think it's a
Excuse me.
public
Oh, I think that's
like,
7.
event or whatever, and
Excuse
it's
me.
like she has to
Excuse
choose
me.
between her
They're in, like,
ex-boyfriends.
Central Park.
Yeah, or something like that.
But then the big twist is that the two guys realize, like
she's been
bros
cheating.
over
Trespass.
hoes.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
and they
serious.
kill her.
I haven't seen some of the later ones. Would you watch the Saw franchise with us? And whatever
Yes.
snacks you want, I will get them for you.
Can they all be Blade themed snacks?
Yeah.
Charlotte,
Yeah,
you
of
too?
course.
I don't want to be a pity invite.
No, I didn't know that you would be interested.
I'm not. But I wanted to be asked.
Wait, so you're
She
not
won't
gonna
be
come,
there,
or you
but she
want to
wants-
come?
Yeah.
Charlotte, will you come watch the later Saw films with us?
But you
I've
have
not
to
been
say
to the
yes.
Willems penthouse, so I may stop by.
Okay, all right.
What's
More
your
like
address?
a Dent house.
Okay.
Oh, I almost got you.
Okay.
No,
I almost got you.
see, the thing is, instinctively, I always just give away the address to the U.S. Bank building in downtown Los Angeles.
Not a good place to be if you're in the movie Independence Day.
Nope. 1100
Note for the
World Wall.
editor, though, we should just cut that because if you
Okay.
say what's your address, people will try to find your
That's
address.
good. point.
Okay.
Sorry.
Editor,
Sorry.
cut that.
That's me.
Cut Patrick's
That's me. That's me
foolish.
seriously asking
Yes.
to cut that. And I
But
don't
how
know.
do we
I don't
know?
blame
No,
you,
I got you.
But
There's your target right there. Can you make it in and kill your target? That's a
Oh,
that's a
they're
cement
in-
wall.
They're in a different room.
I know. I'm,
Go
going around.
around.
I'm trying to go around the back.
Might as well grab a pipe while you're here.
I think they're still alive.
Foiled again.
she's the best.
We need the best on this. Excuse me.
Oh, they were gonna hook up. and
Yeah,
they
no,
were
I've been
leaving it to
breaking.
kiss.
no.
I've been breaking up every couple.
Oh, Hitman! If Hitman can't have happiness, he won't let anyone have
It's right
it.
there.
That's what I've learned.
Well, can't you just kill and then leave?
I like how if they visibly see someone sprint past them, they're like, "Oh, no, I guess I didn't see anything."
Is that gonna be the one? Yep. Okay, great. That's phenomenal.
Hide in the box.
Oh,
It's too late. Just kill him. Nice.
There you go. There you go.
give me hobby knife. Wrong.
Lockpick. Oh, so funny.
Here he comes.
See,
All right, Get the fuck out of there. Go, go,
That's
go.
it? You just killed 2 people on the top
She
floor?
gotta hide the body.
Look off
Do
to
you?
hide the bones,
Just says
eh?
exit. You don't have to.
Oh, spotted. Found trespassing.
Oh my god.
And here's the. There's no body.
Oh, they're good. You're good. They're searching, but you're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
now leave.
Shouldn't you be going up and out?
Oh no, there's an exit
There's many exits.
right that way.
Oh, you gotta be DJ
That's
first, though.
probably yeah.
Yeah, you
No,
gotta go DJ.
Yeah,
You
go
gotta
DJ.
DJ,
Okay, I'll go
Charlotte.
DJ. Excuse me.
Move it.
Mind if I just
Move
gotta-
it.
Excuse me.
would be
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm actually the DJ.
This
None of
doesn't
these
look
people have
fun at all.
masks.
Excuse me. Not a mask in sight. People just living in the moment, breathing.
No masks.
I'm watching a show that takes place in Berlin in the 20s. It's a German show, Full Hog, episode 6 or so.
Nice.
no
Can
way.
you gotta
Yeah.
send me that show?
It's.
Can we-
I'll send it to you, but I mean, I got. Yeah,
You
I
want
gotta
to do full
warn you.
frontal male nudity in a Funhaus video is what you're asking.
Well,
I
he
think
hasn't
we
gotten
can do
the
it
right
on RT
number.
first.
No, I want to ask, can we say that we are in the 20s now, or do we have to say the 2000s?
No, we're in the 20s.
We're in the
The
20s.
20s. We have to say
These are the
2020s.
well, we're in the rip roaring
No,
20s.
no, yeah. We're
No.
Because they were the roaring 20s,
yeah.
but now we're in the new 20s, which is the rip roaring 20s.
There's going to be a resurgence of like Tumblr kind of speak, so we're in the raw ring 20s,
Oh,
okay.
XD.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
So many
Spork,
doggos.
so many
Yeah.
doggos.
I need to get rich soon because I want to throw Gatsby
it's
parties.
the 20s are pretty lay epic.
It is
if you
actually
ask me.
awesome sauce if you're
Yeah.
asking Patrick, and don't ask Patrick.
What else? What else is there?
Spork, random,
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
random.
yeah.
It's actually the most random decade on record.
Yeah.
Sea levels and
I think it's
randomness are
kind of-
rising at unprecedented levels.
It's sort of basic, if you ask me.
Oh, basic. Yeah. What do they call basic now?
Chugi.
Chugi,
that's
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Which I had read that blonde hair is Chugi.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Watch
got out.
out. Found trespassing. You're not going to DJ if you go all the way up there.
I stashed.
Oh, no.
Oh, they
someone
stashed
else
it.
stashed your briefcase. You have other people working for you?
Yeah, I've got a whole network of people. I'm too high to DJ. Whoa. You know, like on weed.
Okay.
Kids don't smoke weed these days.
No,
Oh,
they
what
smoke
are the kids? Is weed Chugi?
Spice.
Spice.
Yeah.
The spice
Greek seasoning.
Most kids nowadays smokes. What's the drug that I hate?
K2 or salvia?
Crocodile.
Yeah,
Salvia.
salvia.
Most
Salvia.
kids smoke salvia.
Most
these
kids-
days.
Yeah.
Everyone turned against salvia, but that's like one of the few drugs I've done.
Have you really? Was
Yeah.
it, was
Yeah,
it
he loved
fucking
his
insane?
experience.
What?
Was it like horrible?
No, it was great.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't
Did
bad
you
at all.
did you like fully disconnect though? Did
Yeah,
it-
I went. I actually
Okay,
I
yeah.
went back to prehistoric times and I hung out with dinosaurs.
It's
And it
fucking-
was- and
it's
honestly,
too much.
it
I
was-
remember doing it, being like, this should not be sold in gas stations.
Yeah, that was the thing.
This is the highest anyone's ever been.
I just specifically remember I was sitting on a couch and we had read about how like you don't smoke it as a group. One person smokes and the other two people hang out and make sure that person doesn't go for the window.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Which my friend did do.
yeah, perfect. But yeah, so then I remember smoking and then you're supposed to like try and count to 10.
Oh,
And I-
while you're holding it in.
and I got to 5 and the whole room turned into prehistoric times. The TV turned into a volcano and a pterodactyl flew by and I was like, wow.
It's so unpleasant. I don't know. I'm glad you had a good one, but I did the same. I
What
was
happened to
holding it.
you?
Well, it's nothing like exciting to say, really.
I mean,
but
it's
just like
wildly hallucinogenic.
so much so that you're like, you may as well not even be you anymore. It
Yeah.
fully removes like you from the equation.
Yeah, you're gone.
It's bad.
But it
I
lasts
held it.
5 minutes.
Well, that's the thing, is it's so quick. But
Yeah.
I held it, and then all of a sudden, like
What?
everything
Body
was
found.
like spinning.
By whom?
And then I skipped a room,
Okay.
and then I had all these hats, and my jacket was melting and sucking onto me like
yeah.
like one of those.
The man of
fish.
many hats.
And I had to like rip them off of me.
Yeah!
You know, Spooky Tony Tofu, he wears 2 hats.
Oh, and I was a
Triggering the
door for a while.
climax.
I was just a door for a while.
You were a door. At
was
one
a
point,
door,
I
yeah.
was like, oh, I gotta climb up this ladder. So I started climbing the ladder, and then the camera just pulled out. It just pulled out from my first-person perspective to be me third-person climbing this infinity ladder, and then there were other me's. There's another me and another me and another me,
Yep.
and we were all in sync climbing the
They
ladder.
can't
And I
do
was
it.
like,
It
go,
It
get up.
sucks. I don't know. And so I come down off
Oh.
it a bit, and my friend.
Don't hate the music,
my
man! Hate
friend,
the player!
who was gonna do it after me. I like come to him. I'm like, oh my god, I have to warn him. So I get up. As I get up, he explodes through the door.
Oh, no.
Knocks me over, falls down, hits his head on the VCR, pops back up and goes sprinting towards a down staircase. I had to like grab him and pull him back.
Can we just clarify that this took place in 1993? Because you mentioned a VCR.
No.
Guys,
There's a
Charlotte
big
died.
mess.
Hey, VCRs were
No,
pretty
I
were
died-
pretty common
I
until
died
like
doing with-
2007.
Yeah. Well, no, I still have them. I'm still mainly VCR.
Did you fail?
Yes.
James asked me to DJ, so I
But you
DJ'd
didn't
against
change-
all
You didn't
odds.
dress like the DJ, so everyone
I can't
knew.
change uniforms or I fail.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, you killed the people, right? We're good.
Oh no, it's an escalation, so I have to go back in and speed run it.
I knew a guy. I would go visit my friends who were in school in the University of Minnesota Duluth.
We all
drug
yes,
capital of the world.
Yep, and one of them was had like an attic room in this house they lived in, and this
An
guy
attic
we knew
room?
from high school came over, and he was kind of a mess.
Yep.
And we didn't have any weed, and he was asking us for weed and shit. We're like, we don't have any, or we didn't want to share, whatever it was. We're like, you can have this salvia, because
Yeah.
no one wanted it. It was just
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
bought it once, did it, said no, thank you. It was salvia and snuff, like sniffing tobacco.
Oh.
Okay, I
And
don't
dude,
like that.
the dude just sat upstairs smoking salvia and snorting tobacco.
It is
for, like,
very unclear what time Patrick is from.
Yeah.
Oh no.
like
Yeah.
2 hours. This
And he
dude
had
just
rickets too.
Yeah.
yeah, he was a sickly man.
That was more times, of course.
He asked us for lemons, but we couldn't spare any.
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
watching that new Peter
we had,
Lorre pick.
we had scurvy at the time, so we had to,
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we have seen this before.
Yeah, but we're speed running the first
No,
one.
no, I'm
gonna
talking
get
about
out.
when we played this in the actual series that we did of this whole game.
James, people like things
Okay,
that
all
they've
right,
seen
all right, just making
before.
sure. All right, okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Please
People
be,
watched
and
it.
people
Okay.
really, really like it. I've seen this on the subreddit a lot. People really like it when you're nice to Charlotte.
That's fair.
I just watched The Rock,
said
but
that?
if you want to
Listen.
watch it again, I'll watch it again.
I do want to watch it.
Are you? Is that your? You want to watch The Rock? You're saying?
No, I said I just watched it, but then when I told James, I said, oh yeah, I watched The Rock recently. He went,
Yeah.
I wanted to watch The Rock.
I've been meaning to watch it again because a friend of ours hadn't seen it. And I was like, you haven't seen The Rock?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's I think it gets a little too much credit, to be honest.
Wow.
You're a Con Air man?
I love Con Air. Con Air,
Con Air's great too. My dad took me to see Con Air.
leave a yellow ribbon on the old oak tree, because this boy's coming home. Coming home for good.
So maybe we watch Con Air then instead of The Rock.
No, I'm watching both. Double feature.
The Rock's not bad.
Because
It's,
everyone thinks The Rock is made by
I'm just
Michael
on the
Bay,
computer.
or
it is.
The Rock
It
is,
is.
but Con Air is made by Simon West, who didn't do really much of anything.
This is
Do
about
people
to be
think
bad.
that
Con Air is the people often think Con Air is a Michael Bay film,
Oh, really?
but it's not.
Everyone's in that movie.
Steve
Ah,
Buscemi,
no! Don't
Others,
shoot me!
John
Don't shoot
Malkovich.
me!
Danny
Ving
Trejo.
Rhames,
Come
Dave
on,
Chappelle.
come on.
Cyrus the
Oh,
Virus.
The
come
virus
on.
is in the movie.
No.
Steve Buscemi.
I like that Steve Buscemi. They say he killed his wife
okay.
and
okay.
then drove across like
Alright,
state
okay,
lines
come on.
with her wearing her
Dude,
head as a hat,
Bro.
Yeah.
and then
I
killed
hate
her
this
whole
game.
family.
She
And
lost
then,
again.
but then at the end of the movie, they're like, but he's just a funny guy.
Yeah.
He says
Yeah,
he's
cool.
cute.
He's cool.
You know, and he escapes.
Yeah.
Charlotte, please, we're talking about Con Air.
You can talk about ass.
Okay. No, that's good.
Thank you.
I mean, I think you did.
We've seen everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. It's,
Yeah. What you were gonna say is true. We've seen everything.
You did what we set out here to do.
Charlotte, run in there and push that guy over the balcony.
Yep.
What guy?
The guy who's always
Any guy.
dancing half naked by the balcony that we want to push over
Fine.
the balcony. You run! Hurry!
Yeah, I'm running.
Is the music even playing, or did they turn it
I
off?
don't know. Who cares?
Hitman's here. Turn the music off.
This guy he loves music.
Okay, it's gone.
I know how we'll get him.
All right, push him.
We're gonna fail. No, wait, wrong.
That's wrong.
Wrong. I'm gonna let him go.
You
let
can't
him
even
go.
fuck
Let him
up
go.
right.
Let him go, Hitman. Let him go. I guess we're just good.
Getting shot but refusing to let go.
Aw.
I'm gonna take you with me if it's the last thing I do.
You're protecting. This is like in Terminator 2 when T-800 grabs John Connor and spins him
Yep,
around and
yep.
he gets shot in the back a bunch.
Yeah.
That
God,
seems
that's
awesome.
Such a good scene.
Your foster parents are dead.
The roses.
Yeah. Because if they hadn't
Slow-mo.
ruined everything in the trailer,
Pulls the shotgun out of that.
that's when you realize he's good.
Yeah.
So good.
Because James Cameron made that whole movie not thinking that trailers would exist.
Really?
Well, here we are.
Oh, I got
Okay,
it.
here we go.
I got it.
Oh wait, we're doing this again.
This is what happened.
Apparently. Okay.
Oh, she's got no fucks now. Look at
No.
this.
All right, all we need to do is push the naked person.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I think you're going a different way.
I didn't bring the lockpick.
Don't you have to just go downstairs?
I don't know, man.
You're not trying to beat it, are you?
I was gonna.
No. By throwing the explosive golf ball at the first person
yeah,
you see?
what? I thought it would be funny.
Your eyes peeking out. It's the same as shouting, "Do you know I'm here?"
Oh, God.
What do you like better, Terminator 2 or Terminator Salvation?
Great question. Great question.
Genesis.
Two masterpieces.
Yeah.
I would say, because obviously what Terminator 2 did, building on top
Rack
of
'em.
Terminator 1,
Yeah, of
was
course.
massive. And
Yeah.
Terminator Salvation equally added, I would say, to the Terminator legacy.
Yep.
What with the addition of Moon Bloodgood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to say Terminator 2, by a hair.
Yeah, just
By
barely,
a hair.
right?
Yeah.
Frisk
And that's
me.
why I didn't even include Genesis.
My favorite thing about Terminator Salvation is that it was a movie that Christian Bale shouted at the lighting guy about.
Yes.
Yep.
And when people were like, Christian Bale, why are you doing this? He said in interviews, I only took this because the script was so good it could be read as a play. He's like, that's how I knew it was great.
Whoa.
It was so
Okay.
good that it could be read
No,
as
we'll
a
do
play.
it in Christian Bale voice.
It was so good, I could read it as a play.
No one else could, and I've not ever read a play.
Yeah.
But I assume this is what it would
Good
be.
for you.
Oh, good for you. My favorite point in that whole movie is when they're having a conversation. They're having a conversation in a hut with the resistance group or whatever, and then out of nowhere, the ceiling explodes, splinters away, and a giant robot hand grabs like the leader of the resistance and rips her away, like shoves her into its chest or whatever, rips her
Yeah,
away.
that's
and then
theater.
For the next 25 minutes is the loudest action sequence you've ever heard in your life, but for some reason it went into stealth mode to sneak up on them in the cottage. You didn't even push the person over. You're
I'm
trying
doing
to beat
I'm
it.
beating it.
Oh, we don't care
I'm
about
gonna
beating
get
it.
out.
No one's interested.
I'm gonna get out.
Wait. So Terminator, the Terminator.
Yeah.
Terminator 2, T2 Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines.
Yeah.
Terminator Salvation.
Yeah.
Terminator
Sarah,
Genesis.
Connor
Terminator
Chronicles.
Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Then
We're
Genesis.
counting that?
We're counting it.
Of course, is it canon?
It's canon.
Is it? I don't think it's canon.
It's time travel. Everything's
Shirley
canon.
Manson.
And just
in it.
just for the one
Wait,
commenter
are
house,
there-
you're gonna say Sarah Connor Chronicles is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Compared to what?
Yeah, you're right.
It is.
Wait, were there two more after that?
Yeah, Dark Fate.
Dark Fate. So
Genesis and Dark Fate.
Dark Fate. And is
Dark Fate was the one that was just Terminator 2 again, and James Cameron actually put his name on it.
wait, which one has
So it tricked
Game
us
of
into
Thrones?
thinking it was gonna be good.
Game of
That's
Thrones,
Genesis.
but not Sarah Connor Chronicles, who also has Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Lena
Genesis
Headey.
has Game of Thrones.
Genesis has Game of
Amelia
Thrones.
Clarke.
Who
Who's
has
Game of
And,
Thrones?
and Jason
Yeah.
Clarke.
Yeah. Who is not Game of Thrones?
Who does Dark Fate? Is Dark Fate?
It
I've
has-
seen all
it
of
has
these.
Sarah
and
Connor.
they've completely left. Well, no, I know it has the original.
Dark Fate
Yeah,
has
Sarah.
Arnold again.
It has Edward Furlong as a CG version, right?
That's
Okay.
it?
Yeah, he gets blasted.
Oh.
Like an Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator comes out of like the ocean and blasts.
Oh yeah, yes.
That's
I
cool.
forgot that scene because it's all terrible.
It's bad. The whole movie's bad.
No,
And I
ride my
remember people
bicycle.
were like, "This one's actually good." It's the Deadpool director. And it was like, "This is
Oh my
bad.
god, Charlotte,
This is so
sorry. I was so absorbed in the Terminator stuff, I missed you doing
All right,
I
it.
know,
We're
I was
done.
watching it.
We're done.
Anyway, we're gonna go watch Terminator. We're gonna do a Terminator marathon, but only the bad ones.
Elise,
Well,
you coming?
I guess so.
Terminator 2.
You don't
Good
have
job,
to be
Charlotte.
Here. Come on.
Elise, come on. Let's get out of here. Charlotte, let's go. Good luck with your.
Yeah. Let me know when it's uploaded.
All right, we'll be down the hall if you need us.